Hello everyone and welcome to the Saga stream. I am so sorry I am late. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Shout out. Okay. Anyone who is just coming on, I just want to say this is a charity stream. All of the donations that are going to be donated to this stream. Hi, how are you? If anyone donates to this stream, all of the proceeds of this stream is going to go directly towards Point of Pride. They are an amazing nonprofit that sends money directly to trans people, helps with gender affirming care, HRT, everything like that. So all donations from this stream will go to them. It's not going to be until next month on the 21st because that's when YouTube pays me out, but I will make sure that when I get that payment next month, I'll send a screenshot that I sent it to them and y'all do the best stream title doesn't exist. I can't say, but I wanted to say hi. I may be back at some point. I'm gonna be on until about 8:30 or 9, so we're gonna be having some fun. I got my gamer girl juice. Actually, this is it honestly is like the NB version because it's red, so it's all good. How is everyone today? How are y'all? Hey, so glad I caught your stream. Currently at work, so not going to be on much longer. That is all good. I appreciate it. Not sure of my social battery will last that long. That is completely okay. For the first, I'd say about 40 minutes, so until 5 o'clock, I'm going to be doing chatting with y'all, and then we're going to get into some reaction. I'm good omnisexual, so I joined, as you should. So the first, until the top of the hour, I'll be talking to y'all, then we're going to get into some reaction content, see how that goes. I'm gonna try to keep it on like trans content creators, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Also, let's see how long I can last. I want to last as long as humanly possible. However, there's no AC right now, and I am currently in the part of America where there is a heat wave going on. So if you see me sweating, if I pass out on stream, I'm okay. I'm all good. I'm gonna take this out until I'm actually reacting to shit. Gay. I'm gay. Also, hello. Hi. How are you? Trying to figure out my new kind of pirated editing software. Pax. Listen. It really be like that. Wait, since I joined, does this make me gay? Yes, it does. Also, I love your name, Frog Thing. I love that. I adore that. Okay, Aero Ace from Germany. Oh my god, hi, how are you? Bye here. Okay, everyone, because it is a Pride-themed stream, everyone put pronouns and your sexuality. I would love to know. I know a lot of you here have said that. But bye man here. Gotta love a good bye man. I just started my leave from work today, so I'm doing well. Oh my god, congratulations. What is this gay you speak of? I know. Who's gay here? I really needed one today. I got some bad news. Oh my god, Fox, what happened? Guess I'm gay now. Apparently, listen. Everyone's a little gay. Let's be real. Oh my god, hi, love. Are you okay? I'm good. Also, I'm so sorry the stream was late. Oh my god, I love seeing all these Aero Ace lesbians and Ace lesbians here. Oh my god. So much love for y'all. I want to do a video on like either Ace or Aero lesbians because y'all don't get enough Y'all don't get enough love. I mean, in general, lesbians don't get enough love, but like, you know. Hi, I'm Aero Ace, but meh. Let's be gay today. It stuck in a dream. Yes, I love that name. Rue? Wait, Rue stuck in a dream? Wait, I kind of love that. That's a great username. Non-binary lesbian, I guess, still figuring out if I'm bi or just dealing with compet. That is very, very valid. Are you doing the 5-hour live today? Yes, I am. Let's see how it goes. The longest I've ever streamed in my whole streaming career, and I've been streaming since I was 21. Like, I was 21. I was in college when I started streaming. Oh my god, thank you so much. Our first donation of the stream. Donating because the content is so good, it makes me feel gay. Oh my god, thank you so much. So, like I said before, but now there are a lot more of you here. All of the proceeds from today's stream is going to go right into Point of Pride. They're an amazing organization that help trans people all over the United States get access to gender-affirming care, such as surgeries, HRT, clothing, different things, binders, that kind of stuff. So any donations for today, gonna go straight to them. So thank you so much. I very much appreciate that. This stream is gonna go towards helping trans people, which is very much needed. Waitland Saga, until when are you streaming? I'm gonna be streaming, I'm hoping I make it until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Let's see how it goes. Y'all might see me like putting up a fan at some point. Trans rights are human rights. Hell yeah. I'm pansexual, gender fluid, a Latin. Oh my god, hi, how are you? I'm autistic. Can I say? Of course. I am also autistic. So I welcome any and all people in this stream. Hi, I'm bi and joined the gay stream. Is this legal? It's always legal. You got this. Oh my god, wait, really? Oh, wait, stop. I appreciate that. I was crying and then I saw you were streaming. I immediately stopped. I appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Okay, everyone. Lynn, did you see the pic I sent you? I don't know if I did, Miles. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I'm so sorry. How was everyone's weekend? I was dog sitting a beautiful little pupper. Okay, can hear you so much better now that I'm, oh, okay, not watching on my TV. Is my sound being an issue? I can try and like, you know, fix it. You went to the beach? Oh my god, yes. So so I was dog sitting, and the person that I was dog sitting for, lovely, lovely dog, lovely family. I absolutely love dog sitting for them. They have a pool, and it was the first time this year I was able to like go in it. I live in an apartment, so we don't have access to a pool, but it was really fucking nice. So it was nice to be outside by the pool with the little pupper. And now I have the cats, and it's nice. We have AC out there. I just don't have AC in my room, so it's not really strong enough to do. Oh no! Wait, Jack, I'm so sorry you were sick this weekend. Oh my god. I'm a boy in MB. I don't know what I am exactly. That's a mood. That is such a mood. Maybe in between, but still questioning. Oh my god, of course. It was in an email. I think I did, Miles, but I'm not sure. If you want to send me again, it's only because I feel like, okay. Oh, Pippin. Pip. What are you doing? He keeps knocking over my crystal. But yeah, Miles, if you want to send it again. If not, I'll probably be able to find it. And Pippin, baby boy, are you gonna let me? He normally gets really mad at me after I'm done dog sitting. So he's probably not happy about this. It's also hot. But here, I'm gonna let you go, baby. He's right here. Pippin strikes again. He really does, you guys. And now I have cat fur all over me because I am hot. I was in the pool this morning and then I took a shower and I'm like, I already need to shower again. It's my birthday on the 27th. Oh my god, yes! Happy almost birthday. How old are you gonna be? I cried multiple times this weekend. Gotta love the emotions from estrogen. Oh, I'm so sorry. That has to be like a weird adjustment. Like, I've heard a lot of like, because if I was gonna go on hormones, I would go on testosterone. So I know a little bit more about like how testosterone affects like emotions and how you handle that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't really hear a lot of like trans women or trans femme people talk about like the aspects of emotion like on estrogen. I would love to hear more, honestly. Why is everyone sick? Oh my god, Alex, I'm so sorry. I backed into a car in a parking lot this Saturday and found out Trump bombed Iran this weekend, so not great for me. Ren, I feel that. I'm gonna try not to talk about politics this stream, only because I was... all last week, the anxiety levels were, like, here. You know what I mean? And somehow... and not from lack of, like, not looking at the news, because I've looked at the news this weekend. Oh my god, Fox, thank you so much! If there are any Save a Fox fans here, I'm grieving with you. It's okay to... Who died? Wait, Fox, who died? Also, thank you so much for the donation. That's gonna go right to Point of Pride. Hold on one second. Kip, it's okay. Come on, baby. Come on, babes. Baby, go. I know you're hot. Go. Thank you. I feel like there's so many musicians, like, dying right now. I'm so sorry. Welp, I just got an ad. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, I thought I turned them off. Can I, like, turn it off when it's not... Can I do that, like, now? Or no? Why isn't it letting me? Okay, I'm just silly. Yeah, I still get ads. Okay, wait, hold on. Is it under monetization? Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off. That's fine. I don't want y'all to get ads right now. Okay, that's fine. Does that mean I can't get chats, though, if it's not monetized? I can still get chats, though, right? I'm like, the whole point of this is to get donations. Okay. Also, we are now up to $10 for Point of Pride, and we're not even like 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes into it, so I'm really, really fucking happy. I'm not gonna lie, my like imaginary goal for this was like at least like 100. I'm not putting pressure on anyone, but that's like what I was thinking. Okay, I'm done with politics. Since no politics, I'm gonna get it out of my system. Fuck Trump. Fuck conservatives. Fuck the army. Fuck NATO. Most of all, fuck fucking fascism. Fuck. Oh, I thought you said fuck Palestine for a second. I was like, wait, hold up. Free Palestine. I was about to be like, wait, hold up. I was like, no. We need to free Palestine, please. Wait, how long is this? So I'm hoping to go for 5 hours, so until 8:30 or 9 Eastern Standard Time. What are donations for? So it's a charity, well, it's a nonprofit, it's called Point of Pride. Let me get like the official little spiel that they have. The reason I picked it, so as a trans person, you know, one of the things that I want to do in general more is help out the trans community. So Point of Pride provides financial aid and direct support to trans folks in need of health and wellness care, so that they run an annual top surgery donation. So like they get a certain amount of money for top surgeries or gender affirming surgeries, and then you can apply to it and they'll give you a certain amount of money to help with costs. They also have HRT oh my god, Fox, thank you so much. They have HRT access. They have access to get facial hair removal. They also have like gender affirming chest binders and femme shapewear and that kind of stuff. So yeah, the first place I saw it was where did I see it? A fairly big content creator, Alluring Skull, which I absolutely love. Her and her partner. She does a fundraiser for them every year, and I've looked into them and I like them a lot. So, and just knowing that, you know, helping out trans people and making sure that we all have access to what we need in a safe way. So, yeah. So all of those donations from this stream are going to go directly to Point of Pride. No, she was a YouTuber who owns a Oh no. And it came out today she took her own life because she has autism and other things. She was bullied. Oh my god, Fox, that's horrible. Wait, that makes me, like, want to look her up. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but, like, I love foxes. That's one of the... I have a bunch of animals that I would absolutely love to have, and domesticated foxes are, like, one of them. Oh my god, thank you, Rose, so much. Oh my god. Trans care is life-saving care. It really is. Thank you so much for that 10. I very much appreciate it. It's gonna go right to Point of Pride. Thank you so much. I'm Ace too. Look at all the Ace folks in here. I love to see it. But yeah, Fox, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna look her up because, yes. But also, I think it's so important to, like, raise awareness about that kind of stuff, especially as people with, like, yeah. Ren, you're right. The world is way too stigmatized surrounding autistic individuals. Information surrounding autism really needs to become more common space. It really is. As someone with autism who got told about it later in life, and because of that stigma around it, I didn't really, and I still kind of struggle with the fact that I have autism and how it affects my life and everything. So there's still a stigma, and still is something that I struggle with, even though, like, I know it's not bad. It's not bad. It just means, you know, you look at the world differently and you have different ways of connecting and all that stuff. But yeah, it definitely needs to be talked about more, because it's not okay to bully anyone, and it's not okay to make a person feel so unwanted, unloved because of the fact that they have autism. Same here. I was bullied by parents and teachers my whole life because my mom was afraid I might be autistic and didn't want to get me diagnosed. That really sucks. What the fuck? I don't understand how, like, I know, like, this kind of thing. Oh, thank you so much. Quickly joined because I saw the title and had to obey. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that. Ren, that fucking sucks, because it's just like, I know that kind of bullying is top behavior, and it's absolutely fucking disgusting, excuse my language, that there are parents and adults that literally will bully a fucking child. Like, what is your problem? It's disgusting. It really is. Hi, Arthur. How you doing? How was your weekend? And better way to say it is as a person. Oh, sorry. As an autistic person rather than a person with autism. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I get conflicting messages about that online, but I'll say that as an autistic person. Cuz I think I see what you're like saying. You know what I mean? Am I the only one here with ADHD? No, I also have ADHD. I was like, if you couldn't tell, any recommendations for ace rep in media? Um there's a whole list actually. Let me get the list for you. Cuz there's actually a pretty decent amount of like a little there's more. There's more. The ones that I always gravitate to are like the same. So I don't want to like repeat myself. Okay, so we have Todd Chavez, which will always be my favorite like of all time. We've got Alistair from Has Been Hotel, also adore. We have Jughead. Apparently SpongeBob. I didn't know SpongeBob SquarePants was asexual. Wait, that's kind of dope. We have Gwenpool. We have. Oh my god. I can't pronounce it. But she replaced Black Widow. She's played by Florence Pugh. That character is also asexual. It says here Venom's asexual. That's really funny. Aziraphale? Oh my god, stop. Wait, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I would have a really good Aziraphale cosplay. Just saying. Michael Sheenan's my dad. I would be so down for that. I would be so down for that. Oh, it says that Groot is asexual. I kind of love that. Tori Spring from Heartstopper. Isaac, also from Heartstopper. Hold on one sec. Yeah, there are a lot more over here than I thought. I feel like there are more. Hold on. It says Victor from Arcane is as well. Lilith from the Owl House is also. Elijah from Big Mouth. Peridot, Steven Universe. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, there is a pretty decent amount now, which I'm very happy about. Anyone with depression here? Thank you, Fox. Thank you, I appreciate that. If you can't give money, but please tell everyone about the sanctuary she was trying to save. 500 abused foxes from fur farms. Oh my god. Wait, Fox, literally? I need to look this person up. I really do. Hold up. Hold on. I'm gonna go back up to like your original save a fox YouTuber. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that as well. Oh. Did you like Heartstopper? I have mixed thoughts. If you're talking about it in general as like I like it. I don't like the asexual representation in it, but I feel like I might like it a little bit better when they finish out the story with Isaac. I don't know. I feel like Isaac was kind of pushed aside, which, like, I know can be what it feels like as an asexual person. I also feel like his friends don't really, like, appreciate him as, like, a person a lot of the time. Have you watched all of Heartstopper? I did. Yeah. It has been a minute. I'm actually thinking about rewatching it again because I kind of want to do a whole video on my thoughts of Isaac as a Aro Ace rep. I also would love to do a video on Tori as an asexual representation. Hi, how are you? True, he needs his own plot. I would love to see, like, a spin-off of just Isaac, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think they could do so much more with his character, and because they're so hung up on, you know, Charlie, like, I know he's a side character, you know what like, I know that, but I feel like all of the other side characters are more fleshed out than he is. Like, I don't think he gets the representation that he deserves. I'm about to, like, fucking put on a hat. Hold up. Oh, Pippin, please. Pippin, your fur. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna get a hat real quick. Hold up. Thank you. Would you... We have enough drinks, right? What? We have enough drinks? Only sugar-free soda. I think it's fine. You're fine. Oh, I needed that. I was like, I need my hair to be away from my fucking forehead right now. Okay. Whew. I might also go get my fan. Oh, God. It's fucking hot, y'all. If any of you read the comments of Heartstopper, there's another character named... I don't know how to say that, and I don't want to mispronounce that. Who's demisexual. Oh my god, hell yeah. Get a worm hat. Stop. My favorite character is Ace, and I'm Ace too. Hell yeah. Hey, I'm happy there's a character for some types of LGBTQ representation, but yeah, I think that Isaac needs to have more recognition. I think he does. And I also, like, it just sucks because in general, when it comes to asexual representation or aromantic representation, which, like, there's even less aro rep than there is ace rep, I feel like aro ace people, like, a romantic person or an asexual person or an aro ace person needs to be... Hello?
Then you forget Jersey Girls closes on Mondays.
Hold on, chat. Sorry about that, y'all. I apologize. Okay. What was I saying? I really feel like I feel like writers in general, or people who aren't aromantic or asexual, don't know how to go about writing ace people or aromantic people. There needs to be asexual or aromantic person on the writing team, or they need to hire consultation to like do it properly. Like I know, in sex ed there was also a couple asexual characters. I know that Yasmin Benoit was on the final season of sex ed as a consultant, and they still did that character dirty. Like, insane. But yeah, sorry, sorry about muting everyone. I saw your question. Hold on one second. Let me. Guess I outed myself. Oh my god, no. Please. Let me see. Hey Lynn, I'm thinking about getting top surgery. Did you ever get top surgery? If so, what was your experience with it? Do you recommend it? So that is something that I desperately want and need. I haven't, for a while I wasn't living in a safe enough space to do it, and now that I live in a safe space, I don't have the funds because all of my funds were to get this place. So I'm hoping through different means of getting the money so that I can get top surgery, hopefully before my birthday next year, which, March 2nd of 2026. So that's like my goal for the next 7, 8, 9 months, is to save up enough money to get top surgery because these gotta go. But there are definitely like a ton of people, which is wonderful. There are a ton of trans and non-binary people who, you know, talk about their top surgery experiences like online and everything and have really good results. So, you know, if you ever want me to like send you some videos or recommendations of people who've gotten it, like I definitely can. I mean, I could, like, I'm sure Noah Fintz has talked about it. I'm pretty sure Jamie Dodger has talked about it. There are a lot of like non-binary folks on TikTok that talk about it. Just transfer them to a trans femme in need. I want to. Can I just never mind. I'm not gonna tell you that. Tell y'all this. Maybe I should. It was my one flex. So I did have a consultation, and while he was doing like the measurements, he was just like saying the same numbers over and over again, and he was like, "You're pretty like symmetrical," and he was like, "Listen, I try to keep." The surgeon's really good. My therapist actually got their top surgery from him, and honestly, he's gonna be the person that I go to. I just need the money for it. But he was like saying the numbers and everything, and he was just like, I try to keep things symmetrical anyway, but because you're already so symmetrical, I'm gonna like extra try to make sure. And I was just like, damn, God really does give perfect titties to his non-binary bitches. Which I thought was hilarious and a great flex. Lynn, I'm totally not gay. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hey, I hope you're all having good pride. Same. I have a friend who got top surgery after they turned 18. It was a struggle to get insurance to cover it. Ended up being free after insurance. Actually followed the law. Oh, shit. I mean, that's dope. Sometimes I wish I had a flat chest. So I personally, because of my body type and everything, I'm not gonna go like flat. I have an example of exactly what I want. And it's been exactly what I've wanted since I started puberty. And since I found out like what top surgery was. Hold on. Let me see if I can like find it. I really hope YouTube doesn't like put this down, you know what I mean? Because like it is like a surgical result. This is for educational purposes, YouTube. Hold on. It might take me a while to find. Because I have so many saved, like, recipes now on here. Please talk amongst yourselves while I find this, because I want to show y'all. Because it's a non-flat top surgery, and it's relatively hard to find examples of it. So, like, I was so excited when I found this example. If I can't find it, I can't find it. I'm only gonna, like, scroll another, like, time or two. Okay, now I'm just kind of pissed that I don't know where this example is. I fucking have it. Okay, well. It's a non-flat top surgery. Which, like... Let's go, Theo. Wait, Theo, is it your birthday? Hello, chat. I just finished reading Slaughterhouse 5. How'd it go? What happens if we all send those heart emojis at the same time to float through the screen? What's the most that YouTube can process? Let's try it. Stop it, y'all. Actually, wait. Wait, I want to see. I turned 16. Oh my god, congrats. I secretly put rainbows into my outfit for Pride Month so I don't out myself, but I still feel extra gay, as you should. I love that for you. I might have to go. I'm too sad. And I don't think any of you want to hear me right now. Fox, it's all good. Whichever one you decide. Just know that we are here for you. And if you do want to, you know, talk about it, we are here. I recently came out as lesbian to my family and friends. Oh my god, congratulations. Also, just so you know, in about 2 minutes, we're going to start the reaction portion of this stream. So I might not be looking at chat as much. Just so y'all know. In the Pride Parade in my city, I was the only one with a gay guy flag. Apparently most people just know the rainbow flag instead, but I personally find it kind of boring. That's valid. I really honestly like the blues in that flag. Chat, tell this girly to be more confident and to dress femme. Hey, yo. Be more girly. You can be femme. I promise. I promise. Lynn, I can't find your second channel. Which one? It's bad, y'all. It's so bad. Wait, what are we gonna react to? So, because this is a long stream, I thought to break it up into, you know, sections and everything. Mostly because I have ADHD, and I know this sounds bad. It's gonna be really hard for me to, like, talk for, like, 5 hours straight. So, I was thinking we could react to some trans joy over here, because I feel like we all need some of that. So, might as well. And while I get that all set up, let's see what everyone's saying. Can I just say something? I want to thank every single one of you for being here. I have never had this many people in stream ever in my streaming like life. I just saw it go to 101. Y'all, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. It was there for a second. I saw over 100 for a second. What the fuck? I'm not gonna cry, but holy shit. What the fuck, you guys? Y'all, I cannot with you. Okay. I might not be able to be here the whole time. It's all good. It's okay. I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you. Oh, So I'm gonna be reacting to, let's see some trans joy up in here, because honestly we need some of it right now. Let's see, what about the queer Kiwi? Anyone like them? Or we could react to Jamie Dodger. I'm good with that. I'm good with Jamie, if y'all are good with Jamie. We could also do one topic if you want, because I know that he's been putting out some stuff recently as well. Love them. Oh my god, love Jamie. Okay, perfect. Let's do some Jamie. I love Jamie. So let's look at this beautiful
business owner. If you're still spending too much time
man.
managing your team's
Okay, everyone. I am so excited about this. Hold on one second. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Okay, everyone. We're going to start out with the lovely Jamie Dodger. I might come in and out, but yes. Also, because it's the top of the hour, I just want to say, again, this stream is a charity stream. All of the donations that are donated today are going to go straight to Point of Pride, which helps trans people access gender-affirming surgeries, HRT, gender-affirming clothes, all of that jazz, everything that gives trans joy. So let's take a look at Jamie.
Super excited to be making this video today. Yes, gonna be a good one. Hey Spuds, how's it going? It's Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Your first video on the channel. I don't know, but welcome either way. I'm very glad to have you here.
So
We're talking about
cute.
some good, positive, feel-good stuff. Because we all know there is a lot of transphobia out there. And sometimes it can feel very overwhelming and frustrating and just blah. But I am here to remind you that there is also so much love out there. There is trans positivity, and being trans can have its up moments and its good positive moments as well.
First of all, I love how he always is so fucking upbeat. Second of all, that's the whole point of being trans. The fact that there's such, I'm gonna let this video play, I promise. But the fact that there's such a stigma in mainstream media to push that being trans is like the worst fucking thing that you can be in, like it's the worst thing to happen to you, when literally all of the trans people I know, the thing that makes it quote unquote bad being trans is how other people react to you being trans. Like actually getting on hormones, actually getting, like, using your pronouns and looking more like how you want to look and feeling better in your body. That's all positive. Like, being trans is positive. And the fact that it's not seen that way by so many people because the mainstream people try to fucking push it. Ugh! Anyway.
Yay moments, the feel good woohoo times, no matter how small they might seem. To celebrate these moments and to fill our little hearts with a bit of trans joy, I asked you lovely Spuds to send in some of your positive little stories, little trans moments to me on Insta. And you did, and they were wonderful, and I honestly kind of teared up reading them. So thank you very much for making me cry.
Y'all, if we cry today, it's gonna be okay.
But we're gonna go through them and get all like the warm fuzzy feels together. But first, on the topic of the little things that make your heart go pop, you're gonna love this one, and I am so super duper excited to be talking about it. I'd like to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, MasterCard. Small moments of recognition make such a big difference. Hearing people use the correct pronouns, getting your first haircut, being called your name. Trans Spuds, I'm sure you can relate right now. It's so important to be able to be authentically you in as much of your life as possible. And I personally found that my name was such a big part of this. Seeing and hearing my dead name was a very difficult thing for me, particularly earlier on in my
I'm just gonna let him keep the sponsor. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What the fuck?
transition. But I found that the more places and people and parts of my life that I was able to use the right name, the more I felt like I was living as myself. But changing your name is not always...
Did someone just donate? If someone just donated... Wait, I don't know what just happened. I'm
the
sorry.
most simple process. It can be costly, it can be lengthy, it can be awkward, and there's a whole other range of reasons that can make it inaccessible for some people. But, this is the cool bit, right? MasterCard are doing their best to ease this difficulty, as they believe that everybody has the right to be their true self. In 2019, MasterCard rolled out their true name feature in the US, a first of its kind affirmation that allows you to have your preferred name on your credit, debit, or prepaid card,
Wait, that's
even
kinda
if
dope.
it's not your legal name. How amazing is that? Whilst I was waiting to legally change my name to Jamie, my college still allowed me to change it in their systems, and they printed me a new student ID with the correct name on. And I just remember seeing Jamie on something official for the first time, and wow, that's all I can say about that moment. It was really pretty very special. It truly made more of a difference to me than I even expected it to. That's why I really love what MasterCard are doing and why I am so excited to share it with you today. This year they're expanding the true name feature to make it accessible around the world, and they're working with partners to roll it out to make secure payments safe for everyone. MasterCard says trans rights. They understand that
I'm just
being a
gonna
true
keep
self
going.
in the description box right now. But for now, on with the video and your lovely cute trans moments. At a gift shop in Washington DC, the cashier had pride and pronoun pins. Oh, cute. It was the first time I'd seen an openly trans person in public since realizing I was trans. I was, and still am, deep in the closet, but I was able to tell him I liked his pins without my dad overhearing.
Yo! See, this is why it's so important. Like, this is why. This is why, if you are in a position to do so, like, if it doesn't do anything for your safety, why being out is so important, because it shows people that are in the closet that, you know, we're here, we're out, we exist, trans people exist, queer people exist. I love it. It was one of my favorites. So I used to work at Trader Joe's, which, like, for those of you who don't, like, live in the States, it has its, like, pros and cons and everything, but when I worked there, it was the only place that I've been able to work where I had, like, my pronoun pin, and it was genuinely nice. And, like, obviously there were so many people and customers that, like, didn't use my pronouns, but, like, there were, like, a handful of times that I remember people looking at it and then saying, like, calling me by my pronouns. And it was genuinely such a nice experience, and I wish that was more accepted to in, like, the workplace of, like, having your pronoun pins so that people can, like, actually refer to you by the pronouns that you use.
Oh, firstly, that's really cute, and it just shows the importance of visibility and representation and
Exactly.
feeling seen and not alone. And I hope that you are able to get out of the closet one day. I know it will happen for you when the time is right. Waiting to be seated at a restaurant, my mum said to the host, "This is my son. Tell the waiter to use he, him pronouns." Oh, she then turned to me and said with so much pride in her voice, "I learned I can do that from my Mums of Transgender Kids support group." Never has that face been used more appropriately. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that level of adorableness. I'm just support. A-star parenting, yes. Going Mums of Transgender Kids support group. Your mum sounds wonderful. We went to visit family and friends who are foster parents and met the new 5-year-old they were fostering. She didn't like me.
That was so wholesome, though. Like, it goes to, like, I feel like we hear so many stories of parents being, like, so unsupportive. So when you hear a story of a parent who's, like, actively trying to be better for their trans child,
as much as my brother, so never bothered to learn my name. Instead, she just referred to me as him constantly for the next 3 days. Oh my god. Every time we see them, she still just calls me him. First time I got gendered correctly, and it was by a 5-year-old who doesn't even like me. It was a lot of gender euphoria. By a 5-year-old who doesn't even like you. Why is that just so cute? It's just like, I don't like you for no reason, but I still respect you. If a 5-year-old who dislikes somebody can still gender them correctly, then so can everybody else. I'm FTM, and one of the best trans-related moments was just randomly when I was visiting my grandma, and my cousin was there too with his kid, and the kid took a liking to me, asked my name, and I of course gave my chosen one. I'm out to my family, just haven't done the entire coming out personally to everyone, but word has gotten round. So later when my grandma asked the kid to show me something, she used my dead name and he corrected her. oh, such a small thing, but just that he insisted that what I told him was my name, he stuck to it and addressed me as such. It meant so much to me, and I think I smiled way bigger than I should have in the situation, lol. No, you smile as big as you want to. I bet your smile is a perfectly appropriate size, because that's really cute. And just kids, like, not caring and like, excuse me, no, that is not their name. I want to know what your grandma's reaction was.
Well, because, like, that's the thing. Because, like, when you tell a kid your name, that's just who you are. When you tell a kid you're a guy or you're a girl or you're, you know, a person, and you say, you know, these are my pronouns, the majority of the time, the kids are just going to be like, oh, okay, and go about their day. And then that's just it. I love that. Oh, it's so wholesome. I'm curious.
Having friends who've known you for years, well before you socially transition, just use your new name and pronouns without questioning it, and correcting their friends and classmates without thinking when they make a mistake. Yeah, I agree. Having that little support bubble, whether it's 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends, online friends, family, wherever 100%. It is coming from, is so important to have people like in your corner, unquestionably supporting you, using your name and your pronouns correctly, and then telling other people to do it as well. Good friends. I was walking through the city.
Y'all, can I just say, if your friends do not do that, that's a problem. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, having supportive friends that will correct other people is so, like, if you give them permission, you know what I mean? It's so important. It's so important to have that community. It's so important to have that validation. It's so, like, it's one of the reasons why I think as queer people, we are so focused on community and making sure that we're connected to other people and just having that connection. It's absolutely beautiful. Hey, what are we watching? So we're watching Trans Joy right now with Jamie Dodger. For anyone who is just coming into stream.
Center with pronoun pins on my backpack, and a teen 2 years younger than me walked up to me and said, I'm trans too. I need some pins on my backpack. And I high-fived him, and now we're in regular contact and go out for tea and cake a lot and regularly talk about trans stuff and watch your videos together.
Oh my God,
I love it. Oh my God. You made a friend because you have pins on your backpack. That's just beautiful. And cake. You eat cake together. Wow. It just sounds like the perfect friendship. Amazing. My mum's side of the family is Catholic. They're supportive, but we don't talk about it a ton. So I wasn't sure where they stood on LGBT plus stuff. But last November, they all messaged me on Transgender Awareness Day, November 20th, to tell me they supported me and were proud. That's just a really special moment. I really love that, because sometimes family and friends and people around you don't talk about your transness or your identity a lot, because not because they don't accept it, but just because like they're so chill with it, or maybe they don't know how comfortable you are to talk about it. But showing these little signs of like, hey, like we just accept you for you, but then there's this special day and we want to recognize your identity on this day, and we're aware that it's a special day and we recognize, and we, oh wow, I love it. Well, during my
honestly, he's definitely right in the fact that, like, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to approach it after, or, like, talk about it after the initial, like, coming out. I definitely feel like it's easier to talk about, like, trans stuff with other trans people or gender queer, gender diverse people, as opposed to, you know, like, family members or, you know, like, people that you've known it's a different way of talking about it, because people who aren't trans, I don't want to say they necessarily have like a more limited view of gender, but you know what I mean. That's genuinely not me trying to like put down cis people at all. It's just I feel like trans folks tend to have a little bit more nuanced conversations, so it's genuinely wonderful when like cis folks actually acknowledge it and are like, hey yo, we're proud. It's great. This video is epic. Hell yeah.
second class at my uni, first year at the moment, I accidentally came out to my whole class as trans in your second class of first year. I still have no idea how it happened. The teacher just smiled at me and said, "That's cool. Believe it or not, all my best friends are gay." Interesting. The next week when she was checking the attendance, I noticed that my name was crossed over and my chosen name was written above it. Then the next class started, and when the teacher was checking attendance there, she looked up and looked at me, somehow knowing who to look at, and said, "You're the student my colleague told me about, the one that we should call differently. Can you tell me the name, please?" And when I did, she crossed my dead name and wrote my chosen name above it. I wanted to cry when I saw it.
This is how all schools should fucking be. Oh my god. I really don't think it's that hard. It's literally that simple. It is that fucking simple, chat. I don't get it. The importance of knowing someone in the community cannot be overstated. Like, genuinely. Yeah, like if you change genders and stuff, you're very wicked. Oh my god, stop. Is that a stable mind? It gives me so much joy. Oh my god, yes. Y'all.
This is the power of feeling seen and people just using the right name. It sounds like such a tiny thing, right? But it's so important. It's so affirming, and it means so much to people. It's just such a simple thing to do that really means the world to the trans people in your life. My cousin who
I distinctly, so like little backstory. I have always hated my name. I always hated my dead name. Ever since I was little. I distinctly remember when my sibling was, I think, 6 or 7, they went by their middle name at the time for a little bit, and I didn't know that was like I didn't know you could go by a different name, and so I was like, I'm gonna go by my middle name, which is Lynn. And, like, I remember begging my mom, and because Ellis, quote-unquote, phased out of that in, like, 3 or 4 months, my mom was like, no, like, whatever. But, yeah. And then I remember the first time my best friend called me Lynn, and it just... It was me. You know what I mean? Like, it finally felt... like myself, and I was like, that it just clicked, you know? And so, like, he's not wrong in, like, a name sounding like it's really, like, a simple thing, but to trans people and non-binary people, our names mean so fucking much to us. Like, I cannot understand, like, I can't explain it. Like, it's just, it really felt like I'm here, if that makes sense. Like, it really was a coming out moment.
I haven't seen in over a year and don't normally text. They live quite far away. Randomly texted me asking what my pronouns were and my preferred name.
You're not wrong. So many cis people prefer to be called by their middle names, but it freaks out when a trans people ask not to be dead name. Literally.
My day. Oh, this was a good idea because I'm feeling very, like, happy, but I don't know what to say. I'm bringing you these moments to show you the positivity that can happen in the trans experience and just how important the little things are and how easy they are to do. My reactions are just like, this is cute because this is just, I like hearing about it. It's stuff that should just be happening anyway, but it fills me with happiness to hear it actually going on and to see how much it means to people, because I know how much it meant to me. I love seeing trans people accepted and respected and loved, because that is what we all deserve. When I first came out to my mum and told her I would never wear girls' clothes again, the next day she had left 2 bags of boys' clothes on my bed for me. It was so sweet and nice. Oh, that's such a mum thing to do as well, isn't it?
Really is
I want to make sure that you're clothed, dear. I love it. I'm a non-binary person studying to become a teacher. Amazing. I'm very open about that, especially with the kids in school whenever I do an internship. 3 weeks ago, a student came out to me. Even though they have a hard time trusting people, they had a good feeling about me. That moment reminded me why I do all of this.
The ones who care so fiercely, but they carry us all.
Sorry about the ad, yo. Sorry about the
Are
ad.
you feeling stuck with $10,000 or more in debt and all the interest that comes with it? Try National Debt Relief, as seen on.
I have to tell my mom I just got that commercial. We were literally... Wait. Wait. That's horrible. We were just talking about that. Mom. I literally just got a YouTube ad for National Debt Relief. They really do listen to us. That's fucking wild, y'all. Oh my god, hi! Thank you for coming back.
The importance of your visibility in that situation. Wow. Like
There are a lot of people
somebody
here.
felt secure enough and safe enough
I will block people, though, if certain things start being said in chat, by the way. Just so y'all know.
and trusted you enough to come out to you. Hi, Jamie. Hello. I came out as a trans man to my granddad, who's 70, and I was very scared of his reaction as I
There
didn't
are
fully know
gay
his
animals
views.
in nature.
He seemed a bit confused over the
There are also intersex and trans people trans animals in nature, just so y'all know.
phone, so I was a little nervous to see him in person after lockdown. I finally saw him a month later and he used he, him pronouns and called me his grandson the whole time I was there. Oh, it turns out, it's not done. It turns out he had done his own research.
Yeah, we're not doing this today. Bye. Sorry, y'all. I'm not putting up with that shit today.
And had learned about what being trans means. He is now very supportive and is happy to have a grandson to go suit shopping with. You're kidding me. Oh my god. I don't even need to say anything. That's just a wonderful story. I love your grandpa. Wow. Have you bought a suit yet? When I came out, my whole friendship group got a large proportion of my year, at least 60 people, that's a lot of people, to sign an A3 paper which said, "We love you just the way you are," and gave it to me the minute I walked into school.
Wait, that's
Lovely
so
videos. Thank you.
sweet.
Oh. I think I need to stop the video because the cute is making me sweaty. Going to look at wedding venues and instantly passing his mail to the lovely people showing us around. Yes. I can
I love
relate.
that.
I was like 8 years into transitioning when we started looking at wedding venues and just, I don't know, it still feels nice, you know?
Yeah.
Also, congratulations on your future, maybe has already happened wedding. That's a nice one. I have for you the most British positive trans moment I've ever heard. Getting called mate in Greg's. How could they not include getting called mate in Greg's? It's so beautiful. I'm really happy for you. I hope you bought a donut. Final one. I'd love to end on getting called mate in Greg's, but we're ending on this one instead. It's small, but someone asking for my pronouns.
Oh, I
When I
love
said
that.
any, they yelled me too and fist bumped me.
Wait, that's
cute, right?
so cute.
Just lovely. And that's it for all the wonderful, joyous, happy, little affirming, cute trans.
I love. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. So, because we just watched some trans joy, I would love to hear some of your trans joy lately in the chat. I would absolutely adore to hear some of your trans joy lately. I will say, as a the most recent trans joy thing that happened to me. I talked about it last stream, but I'll talk about it here too. My mom thought that was fucking funny. I haven't had a binder since I was, I think, 22, 23. I binded poorly. I used to sleep in it. I used to run in it. I used to, like, it. I used to wear it way too long. Can we do the queer chameleon, please, Lynn? What's that? So it fucked up my lungs. I couldn't bind for a long time. Recently, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of these. I'm over it. Let me try binding again. So I found one that seemed a little bit more flexible. I was influenced. I did see another non-binary content creator do an ad for it. And I was like, you know what? I've been watching them for years. Let me try this. The best binder I've ever gotten. I'm I'm not trying to plug, but like I'll plug. It's a binder that you can work out in. I think that's how it's marketed. But my sibling got it for me for my birthday, and it arrived about a week or two ago. It was great. Wait, hold on. Let me get it for y'all. It fit well. I wasn't like struggling to breathe, and like I will say I used to be not the healthiest weight when I was binding before. I used to be slimmer. So I've got extra weight on me now, which perfectly fine. My body is how it is. But like it didn't feel restrictive. It felt like it was good for my body, like good on my body. Let me get it for you, because y'all, this binder is wild. It's so good. Hold on a sec. Here it is. Where is it? What's the name of this thing? Hold on. I'm gonna get you the name. Hold on. Let me get the name. Flexin. Oh. Yeah, it's this one. This is such a good fucking binder, y'all. I cannot praise this thing enough. Hold up. Okay, y'all. Literally, please. It's such a good binder. Oh my god, yes! Wait, Arthur, I love that for you. Binder Rec Spectrum Outfitters. Oh, the queer chameleon is a gay chameleon that does... Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. We can... I'll do that in like 2 minutes. Does it compress well? I think it does. I don't have the biggest chest in the world. Like I said, it's definitely bigger than when I was younger. Hold on one sec. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh. Hold on one second. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Lynn, this is my first time joining one of your streams, but I've been subscribed for a couple months and I've really loved your content. Thank you so much. Just so you know, that is going to go straight to Point of Pride and help trans people get everything that they need. Hold on one second. The person. The person I dog sat for. I left my swim trunks over there. I apologize. Oof. Okay. What was I saying? It is hot. The donation sound scared me. I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back, and then we will get into watching something else. Hold on one second. Let me put on some nice lo-fi music while I'm gone. Oh. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'll be
This
right back.
is Pod 5,
Yes.
the first
bad.
fully immersive sleep system. Intelligent,
Be right back. Okay, y'all. What should we watch? Goodbye, lo-fi. That was really fucking loud. For no reason! Oh my god, thank you! Oh my god. Hello, Lynn. After hearing you just said where the money goes, I thought I should donate this question. Just making an RPG. Any NB name suggestions? Thank you. Thank you so much. We are up to $50 for Point of Pride. Honestly, y'all, thank you. Thank you all so much. NB names. Let's see, chat. Y'all got any good names? What are y'all thinking? I really like Rain. I'm trying to think of like NB names. I mean, I like Jordan. Alex is good. I like Sam, Charlie, Max, Ash, Moss. Oh, Bob. Oh my god, let me get my list of names. I love that for you. I got summoned. Okay, y'all. Let's figure this out. What should we watch next? Okay, y'all. I think I want to do a little one topic. Let's see. Literally, as soon as I brought up one topic, I've got the his latest lesbian one. Hold on one sec. Let's see if he... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. Also, sorry, y'all. If I get quiet, I'm hot as fuck right now. But we're gonna keep going. Whew! Okay, everyone. Oh.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 a month on car insurance, you're getting ripped off. Everybody knows you can buy car insurance.
Cover lesbian memes, OT.
Cover lesbian memes,
Subreddit, OT.
Fine. Went to the store with my mom and said, I want the lesbian candle. And she looked at me and went, you have enough
Julie, wait, hold up. Thank you so much for that 50. I appreciate it. So that's gonna go straight to Point of Pride. We are officially at $100 for this stream right now. Thank you so much. And now we're supporting trans people a little more. Love you guys. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who has donated so far. We are about an hour-ish into the stream. We've got a lot more to go.
lesbian stuff already. How about getting a girlfriend for once? That's pretty lesbian to me.
True.
Cooked. Memes. Also, be nice. Oh my god. What's up, roommates? Welcome back to the channel. My name is OT, otherwise known as One Topic, and if you haven't been here, welcome back. No, if you... Damn it. I'm really looking forward to this video today. I've had a friend that has been bugging me non-stop to cover this subreddit again, so I am back, and we're gonna have some fun today. All right, let's get started. I asked my girlfriend what she wants for dinner 3 separate times, and she answered all of them with,
I'm gonna go real quick. I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm just getting myself my fan.
you. Yes, very cute,
Keep
but
watching.
this is why the gays starve. My girlfriend sent me flowers, and my roommate said, what's the occasion? Let's have a moment of silence for straight girls. Jesus, oh no. Take this as your sign. Send someone flowers today for no reason. The overachiever firstborn daughter to burnt out mentally ill lesbian pipeline is so real. Oh no. You like dominant women, not because you're submissive, but because you're autistic and they're direct with what they want. Social cues are overrated, okay? This every day. First night together. Her. Me. Okay, but you don't want to be too presumptive, right? So you wear something comfortable, but then... okay, but also dinosaurs are cool. Okay, I think we're all getting called out in this video. I make the cutest panties. It's a butterfly. These are cute as... But where the heck is my coochie supposed to go? In someone's mouth! Hold on! Before more memes, we finally, after all of these years, have a sponsor on the channel. For Pride Month, I'm working with Bee Boutique by Balessa. Balessa is a bi-women company for all things related to adult fun time wellness. Their mission is to close the pleasure gap, and they want to ensure everyone has the power and the tools, the power tools to embrace and explore. The thumb is wild. If you've ever put your hand on a subwoofer, the top of it acts like a speaker with how much it shakes around. An ad, but I'm legit gonna be ordering some of these for my friends as well who've asked for them, at least for those who didn't already steal the ones they sent me. Anyways, thanks to Balessa for sponsoring this video. And now back to the memes. How Asians say hello. How Italians say hello.
Oh.
Okay.
I love that for them.
Being a lesbian is pish. Tell a girl she's banging and you get... Tell a girl she's banging and you get coming from you, Queen. What? I'm no saying that. To be your pal. I'm saying it to Shaggy. God, Scottish Twitter. How I've missed you. On a Subaru. On a Subaru. I wonder if she's poly. You know, like a polyglot? Because this is clearly the license plate of a cunning linguist. What else could it possibly mean? Okay. She's good at tongues.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, too far. I'm sorry. I experience same-sex attraction, but my identity is in Christ. Experiencing same-sex attraction is not sinful. Let's go. Acting on it is. No, being tempted is not sinful. Choosing the temptation is. God provides the strength and grace necessary to choose life over the enemy's lies. Girl, please. He is good. Okay, Queen, DM me when Jesus isn't looking. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, I remember this one. I don't even speak French, but this transcends language. Moi avant and that in 2016 versus moi avant and that in 2019. Moi. Lesbian flag is flying at half-mast today. Half-mast today. The streets are saying that Yeji Kim is married with a child. Oh no. The number of times I've had to break the news to my friends when being a wingman. Hun, she's straight. Oh god. Local queer woman devastated to learn Rhea Ripley is married to a man. Oh, hun, I'm sorry. My queer awakening.
Okay, but like, it is always so sad when you have, when you find out that someone that you thought was queer isn't, and that they're actually married to a man.
You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys.
True.
Jennifer's Body is such an underrated film. It does not get nearly the amount of fanfare it's due. Incredible, immaculate, please watch. Not only is it like a perfect time capsule of the time, which I think was like 2007, but the soundtrack, okay, Through the Trees, banger, classic instantly. It's not even like, it's not a real, it's like a made for the movie to be a good song, but it is a good song. Trust, add it to your list. Oh, another one to add. I was thinking about this one recently because we watched it again last year with our friends for Pride. But I'm a Cheerleader. Please. Jennifer's Body and But I'm a Cheerleader. Add those to your list. You won't regret. Every time a cis lesbian realizes she wants to impregnate a trans woman, an angel is born. Visibility limited. This post may violate X's. Are you kidding?
Good packs are backpacks with basic necessities for people and pets. Inside of the bag, there's items like a water bottle for a person, a blanket, a few pairs of clean socks.
Oh, it has the word cis in it. Oh, Jesus. What an incredibly soft man Elon Musk is for blocking and banning the word cis on Twitter. I've run up against this as well. I've tried to tweet out.
Y'all, I'm going to mute myself while I eat. We are going to watch this video together.
The word cis, and every time it's like, up, hold up there, buckaroo. Did you know that word's not allowed around these parts? Come on. You ask a lesbian what they're good at, and they'll be like, nothing. Only to find out they play 3 instruments, can draw, is trilingual, and knows how to build PCs. The number of, well, okay. Okay, I was gonna say the number of lesbians I've met that have actually, that do know multiple languages, but immediately after I remembered, why? For so many of them, they were learning the language to better communicate with the person they'd met online that's half a world away. Oh, who amongst us is not guilty of that, okay? What I imagine heterosexual marriage to be like. Oh no. Bread. Hey, hun, what's for dinner? Susan. Vegetable soup. Bread. Susan. What? It's just that I had a really long day at work and I was hoping for something more than vegetable soup. I'm f***ing your brother. This post was very controversial within the heterosexual community. Oh no, a bunch of guys felt targeted. Oh gee, too bad, fellas. I don't know. You want more in your vegetable soup? Help out. How about that? Do you know how little time it would take to just warm up a little bit of meat to throw in that soup too? Or you just heat the soup extra hot and then throw the raw meat in there and it'll cook the meat for you. Have y'all ever done a hot pot? Just do more, fellas, okay? My elderly Egyptian Uber driver happily informed me that he supports the gays now because he lives with a lesbian couple and the husband lesbian is a better husband than I ever was. Happy Pride, everyone.
Wait. I love that verbiage. The lesbian husband. I mean, the husband I love that. Whatever was just said. Hold up.
Have y'all ever done a hot pot? Just do more, fellas, okay? My elderly Egyptian Uber driver happily informed me that he supports the gays now because he lives with a lesbian couple and the husband lesbian is a better husband than I ever was. Happy Pride.
I love, like, that's so wholesome. I love that. Okay.
Pride, everyone.
I'm going back
Honestly,
to
I
muting
think if
myself.
more people listen to the queer stories around us, it would heal so many of our wounds and give us so many better perspectives to live by. If I miss, I'm gay. Oh, okay. Good reasons to get stronger. Number 1, lift girlfriend. Number 2, lift wife. Someday, I hope. Number 3, protect women. Number 4, intimidate men. See, this is healthy masculinity. What? No, it's not. This is me being a lesbian. Hell yeah. What's your stud name versus real name? I'm intrigued.
Hey, what's your stud name? Flame. Hey, what's your real name? Sarah. What's your stud name? What's your stud name?
Biggs, bro.
Biggs. Hey, what's your real name?
Ivory.
Ivory. Hey, what's your stud name?
I'm Sushi Blanco.
Hey, what's your real name?
Christina.
Hey, what's your stud name?
Such.
And what's your real name?
Taj Renata.
Hey, what's your stud name?
BB.
And what's your real name?
Brittany.
This was so delightful, the quality of their smiles when asked for their real names. Oh, not gonna lie, if I see Sushi Blanco anywhere, I'd probably melt that smile. All right.
Can I get love in the chat for Sushi Blanco? Because that is the greatest name of all fucking time. I'm sorry.
This is really sweet. I love this subreddit.
That.
I have unironically done this before. Send nudes. Oh, the quickest way to my heart, good bowl of ramen. You show me a good bowl with ramen, egg, and seaweed, I'm sold. Oh, do you know what irks me? Oh my God. Have you ever accidentally microwaved your old ramen from the night before? Not very old, but it has the egg inside. Instead of just warming up the egg, it just cooks the egg too much, and then you've got a hard egg in the middle. Oh, I learned the lesson once. Never again. Just heat up the noodles and then throw the egg in afterwards into the warm noodles. It'll warm up the egg. It'll be perfect. She's gonna try again.
I showed her my period today. You're not pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant, but I'm trying so hard. We both have coochie. I really thought I had it this time. That's not how this works. I'll try again. What?
It's my friend when she goes to the doctor and the doctor's like, are you sure you're not pregnant? And she's like, we're trying. Okay. Bought a pack of erasers the other day and just realized I could do this with them. Is this lesbian erasure? That's cute. I like that. I also love how the lesbian flag looks like a creamsicle, just like a sweet dessert, because who amongst you out there aren't sweet?
I've never thought about that, but I love that for y'all. It looked like a creamsicle.
You need to leave. Rain, make it rain, girl, make it.
You again. Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Should we just start carpooling? Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
Me, I have no intention of elaborating further. First date, me. Okay, shirt, headphones, skirt, bag, shoes. Okay. Her, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Cheeto shorts. Oh, okay, all right. That's a good outfit. Sometimes size matters. Okay. This is my tiny girlfriend, Kate. I'm an average height. She is so small. I'm 5'6", Kate. So precious, so fragile. I'm like 3 inches smaller than you. My tiny girlfriend is the best. Are sugar mommies a thing? Yes. Is there some rich lesbian out there waiting to pay me?
If there is a sugar mommy out there, I volunteer as tribute. Just saying.
Need to be cute and go to pottery class with her, please. Pottery is so underrated. Have y'all ever thrown clay before? The only thing incredibly heartbreaking is the first few things that you throw and then you glaze up and you think it's gonna be so good. You put it in the kiln and it just explodes and it takes out the entire rest of the class's sculptures. I hear. I mean, once it's exploded, they can't pinpoint whose it was, right? So, beautiful day to chop some wood. Oh, I know who this is.
Ah, beautiful day, eh?
Hell yeah.
I love her.
Perfect Canadian representation. Let's go. Nicole's awesome. Follow all of her stuff immediately. Remember when she was swinging around a sword to chop up wood? Never get tired of her content.
Okay.
She's great. Shout out to the
She
next
is
generation of Yuri warriors. All right, hold on. What is a Yuri? Yuri, meaning lily in Japanese, is a genre of Japanese media that focuses on romantic or pseudo-romantic relationships between female characters in manga, anime, and related works. What's the other one?
Hell yeah.
Yuri and
I'm thinking about
male Yuri is a term that describes fans of Yuri, female romance who are male. No, that's not what I mean. What's the what's the male version? Hime Danshi. Princess boy. Oh, that's so cute. It's a Japanese slang term for male fans of Yuri media. No, that's not, I don't think that's what I mean, actually. Oh, yaoi! There it is! Oh, I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Yaoi! There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. My 8-year-old's response to the Bible story of cutting a baby in half. My 8-year-old son, a product of today's society, came up with a solution that the two ladies should, oh my God, should just get married and then they could both be the mothers of, how did they not think of this? They literally resorted to cutting a baby in half. Oh my God. Shout out to the next generation of Yuri warriors. I had to look up the story to make sure it was the Solomon one because I couldn't remember 100%. Yep. Everyone is a lesbian in the USA now. Under Trump's executive order, I remember this. Every single person in America is now legally classified as
I remember this too.
female. All embryos begin by developing female sex organs, with male sex organs only replacing them at around 6 weeks of gestation. At conception. Oh my goodness. Although, yeah, understanding stuff isn't really the thing that they want to do, so I can kind of see how they fell into this trap. Wishing you the best from your northern neighbor, all of my friends to the south. I hope things are going okay down there.
Bruh.
I figured this belonged here. I am starting a rumor, okay? Okay, but how am I supposed to survive watching Margaret and Aubrey? Whoop! Margaret and Aubrey's lesbian chemistry and Honey Don't? Okay, fourth thing I'm adding to the list. Margaret
Wait, is One Topic Canadian? Wait, is he literally Canadian? I had no idea. That would explain why he's so wholesome.
Okay, she did a really good series on Netflix that I hope more men see called Maid, and it really puts into perspective the precarious place that women find themselves in when they need help from the people around them and don't have the support of a community, or only have the support from people that just want something from them. It's a tough watch. Ain't that the truth? Okay. Help! Oh no, the planes. Oh God, lesbian space only!
Can I just say, first of all, I love Canadians. My best customer experience ever in my motherfucking life. Sorry, I'm gonna curse. Bless you. I talked for like 30 minutes at the checkout counter, ringing this man up. He was from Canada. Best 30 minutes, like, highlight of my retail career. I will always hype up Canadians. Y'all are so stickin' sweet. Holy shit, gay stream. Okay, back to eating, y'all. Back to eating.
God dang it. I try to be so cognizant when I'm out with my friends, especially during Pride, that I'm not invading spaces or I'm not taking up too much space when I'm out and about with them. But I have a distinct memory when my circle invited me over to a bar and then I was trying to take up physically trying to take up as little space as possible, and I was still catching elbows from some people that didn't feel like I was ultimately welcome at that specific event. But I get it, okay? I'm trying. God dang straight people. Guy best friend decided to kick off Thanksgiving by telling me he's in love with me. No. Kamina drummer! I don't know what dudes like this expect us to tell them. I've been out as gay the entire time I've known him, and I've never shown interest in any guy during our friendship. We've been friends for years, so I thought I'd be safe from the surprise confessions, but apparently not. Is it just a fantasy where they want to choose somebody they view as unattainable, or do they see it as a challenge? I just don't get it. Oh no. As a bit of a distraction if you...
I think it depends on the situation in this point, because like it sucks, but also if you know you have no chance with someone, like, bruh, you know what I mean?
If you haven't seen The Expanse, it's a pretty good show, and Kamina Drummer is just one of the best characters. Yeah, add that to your list. We've got Jennifer's Body, we've got But I'm a Cheerleader, and now The Expanse. So many guys in their life have so few people that they tell their feelings to that ultimately they just get their emotions confused when it's the one person they can open up to. And I'm hoping this isn't a person that does see you as a challenge. I don't think it is. And I hope you can repair your friendship in the future, because that's incredibly awkward. Like, if I developed serious feelings for a straight girl and she was my friend, I think I'd like keep that to myself. Yes. And talk to a different friend, my therapist, about it. Oh my God. How many men do you know in therapy though? Recommend it. I recommend therapy to everybody.
Same.
I should work out more.
See, in that, first of all, damn. Second of all, for me, when it comes to telling someone that you're friends with how you feel, like, I think it's important for someone to know how you feel, you know what I mean? Because then they aren't gonna be like, oh, like, feel kind of lied to about the whole friendship and think, oh, you just wanted something out of it this whole time. That's just me. You know what I, like, for me personally, if I had feelings for, or when I've had feelings for people, I tell them, no matter what, so. That's just a personal thing, though. Obviously, you know, do with that what you will.
Holy dang. Yeah, what? Okay, all right. Impressive enough, but you had to pull a flag as well. And the dismount? Like my ankles could never. Underrated moment where she hangs on for an extra second at the end. Oh my goodness. That leap though. Evil lesbian nails.
Hey, yo.
Okay, hold on. Vampire lesbian? Oh no. When she eats the last corner brownie out of the pan. Be crime do girl? Hell yeah. Meet the participants of Together, Korea's first lesbian dating show. I was in Korea when the announcement was dropped. Oh, by the way, I went to Korea recently. Incredible place. All of the different areas that I went to were really sweet. I have tons of different pictures and videos, none of which I've posted. But the story about this dropping was at the same time that we were out with our friends. My friends were so excited to talk about this show too, and their faces just lit up when the announcement dropped. I think I'm having a religious experience.
As I've gotten older, I sweat buckets under my boobs. I'm speaking as an OBGYN now. If you can control the...
Flashing lights warning. Oh my God. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, give me answers. Who are they? No, who are they? Who are they? The song is Made Her Mine by Dogma. Immediately adding them to my list. Circus artist who got married this week. First hang with my wife. First hang. Oh, I thought there was a harness. She's literally just holding onto that with her teeth.
That's fucking weird.
How the fudge do you develop the jaw strength for this? Prettiest woman I've ever seen in my f***ing life comes into my store today and buys a dog leash. Ask her what she's getting it for because I'm stupid, and she goes, oh, it's for bad girls who don't behave. And brother, let me tell you, oh my God, dude, she was flirting with you. She was what? Oh no, I can understand not reading the signs. You are at work, and you know, at the end of the transaction when she's giving you her phone number, you're probably like, for the points reward system, right? and she's probably like, yeah. Oh no! You'll see her again. Totally straight thoughts, am I right, gals? If girls want to be slaves, there's no harm in that. The bad thing for them is submitting to a master or an evil mistress like Paula. A good mistress could do wonders with them. All right, Wonder Woman. Oh my goodness, you and your lasso of truth. Just looking out for the gals. But what if I want an evil mistress? Oh no. Wonder Woman's creator was a guy who had 2 polyamorous girlfriends/wives, and he put out as much kinky stuff in her comics as possible because he liked being tied up by strong women.
It really be like that.
Me, for real. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think about how my all-girls Catholic school's idea of PE class was to pair 2 girls up, teach us how to dance tango, one of the most sensual dances, for a whole semester, and have us perform it as an exam, with one girl wearing a dress and the other girl wearing a coat and tie, and they're still completely baffled on why almost half of their students are gay. So conversion therapy works, but only in one direction. lesbian, huh? Oh my goodness. All of my Catholic school girlies sound off in the chat. TERFs need to shut up about womanhood. My mom was raised to believe all women were less valuable than men and cried when she learned about trans women because the idea that someone would fight that hard to be a woman was radical for her and it meant it was something worth being.
Oh my god!
I love that for your mom. It is so important to listen to the different queer stories around us. We will learn not only so much more about the people in our communities, but so much more about ourselves too. Margaret Qualley is a lesbian detective and honey, don't! I will be seated! Yeah, I'll check it out. It sounds like fun. Heck yeah. At last, No Country for Old Women. Is it a, oh, okay. All right now, all right. Lesbians saying goodbye at the end of their 60-hour first date. Okay now. Discourse between lesbians and bisexual women is so irritating because why aren't we f***ing 927,000 views? Oh my goodness. Oh, you started a conversation. I think me and Emma Darcy could play vampire siblings, Hunter Schafer. They would have to take me out of the theater on a stretcher. Okay, I'm just adding movies to your list today. Number 5 of my recommendations. Cuckoo. Check it out. It's good. When they ask, what do lesbians do in bed anyways? You're an airplane. I'm kidding. Have y'all done acro yoga? It is a ton of fun, but just like any other yoga class, there's inevitably going to be somebody who teases you for not being flexible enough. And I'm trying, okay, Linda? I'm trying to get my legs as straight in the air as I can, but my hamstrings are not that flexible. Leave me alone. I can do the splits, okay? But I can't do that. Like they go both ways, but like the other way, okay? God dang it. How did lesbians manage to find each other in the uber heteronormative past? But I'm struggling to find one queer woman I'm compatible with, and I have access to 15 different dating apps and the entire internet. Yeah. Romances went kind of hard back then. Listen, I bring up the story every once in a while, but do you remember the person from Russia who literally escaped on a boat to go visit her love? You can find this. It is out there for you, I promise. Science fiction as a genre was invented specifically to show lesbians some greasy, sweaty women in tank tops fixing machinery. Hell yeah. Someone will make the first move any minute now. Just talk to her. I know it's scary. Please. I know. Just talk to her. So are you like gay or something? Yes. What a whoa! Hold up now. I didn't expect wholesomeness the first thing this morning. I want to be your girlfriend, Girl in Red. I'm a straight guy, but Girl in Red songs are just so good. Stay strong, girls. Don't let homophobes stop you from loving who you love. Ah, I love that. Just went out wearing my 1920s clothing and heard a girl ask her mom if I was a ghost, to which her mom replied, no, I think that's just a lesbian.
Me too.
Jurassic Park is so quality. Like the little girl is the hacker. The main woman is sensibly dressed and smart and allowed to have agency without other people being like, oh, no, women can't do that thing. And Jeff Goldblum is the one whose shirt is so attractively open and whose injury is causing him to lie in a strategic model pose to his best advantage. Plus, of course, the CGI and robotics are incredible.
For 100 years, Holy Name has used science to heal wounds. The kind of science...
And the dinosaurs are all girls. Oh, yeah. We need more horror Jurassic Park films. Make them scary again, please. Have y'all ever read Michael Crichton's books? In the books, they're just monsters. They're monsters made to look like dinosaurs. They're not really dinosaurs. And also, they're part frogs. So, like, when was the last time you saw a frog with feathers, okay? Cut them some slack. Also, that's what we used to think dinosaurs looked like. That's how you can tell they're monsters, because they designed all of the models of what dinosaurs were before we realized a lot of them were covered in feathers. See? Peak dinosaur design. They didn't know they were wrong, okay? Today they'd know they were wrong. They'd have to reboot the whole park. My roommate found my dating app profile. The way to win me over is watching all my favorite Deep Space Nine episodes with me. Sophie, you better reply or I won't carry you to bed anymore. You seem really cool and you're so unbelievably hot and pretty. And I bet you're really fun to hang out with. Your roommate must be the luckiest girl in the world to get to live with you. I love you. Please carry me. Y'all are cute. Tonight at the gym, a man who looked like fucking Thor asked me out. And when I told him I was a lesbian, he goes, oh, that's chill. You know, my sister and I work out a lot together. She'll be here tomorrow, same time. Like, did Thor just wingman me? Hell yeah, god of the lesbians.
Wait, I love that.
All right, my bearded weirdos. All right, roommates. I think that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope all of you are having a fantastic and...
First of all, I needed that food. Second of all, whew, it is hot, y'all. It is hot. It is hot. I might end up leaving sooner than I anticipated. Because, whew, I am dying right now. Oh, God. Let me see. I need air conditioning so fucking bad. It's 103 here. Holy shit, dude. What's the temperature? I think it's somewhere close to that. Oh, it's anywhere between 96 and 100 right now for me. It's the middle of the night where you are. Oh my god. No AC is horrifying. Yeah, I'm in one of the spots where that heat wave is going. My room doesn't have AC. The living room does. The humidity is horrendous. It's actually so bad. How much is 40 Celsius? What is 40 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
40 degrees Celsius.
Oh my god!
4 degrees Fahrenheit.
What the fuck? It's that hot? Holy shit! Sorry, I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, no. I am so sorry. Holy shit. That's horrendous. I left to watch the new Spider-Man episode. Oh, nice! Today it was 1:16 here. In what world? Where are we living? Where in the fuck are we living, y'all? Ew, Fern, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be a gross American about it. I really will. It should be illegal for it to be 40 Celsius or higher. Phoenix, Arizona. Listen. What? The last time I went to Vegas, I think it got up to like 110 when I was there, and that was in August. I'm never going to Vegas in that weather again. I loved it. I had a great time. Love Las Vegas. Just anyone who's out there, bless you. Because I could not. I love your channel. Greeting from Germany. Oh my god, hi. I live in Colorado. It's actually pretty okay here. You deserve it. Because the rest of the country is suffering. Ugh. Global warming. Are you going to go see the new Superman movie soon? Not super into Superman the way, or like DC in general, in the same way I'm into like more Marvel. I really want to go see the new How to Train Your Dragon, but that's just me. I've heard really, really good things about it. Oh my god. Just wondering if there's anything specific we're doing / talking about. Nothing specific as of right now. I'm pondering potentially getting off though because of the heat. My body does not respond well to temperature and I have passed out because of the heat before. So, we're going to see how this goes. Oh my god. Wait, who used to be the voice actor? Oh my god. We're talking about how everything is fucking hot. It is. Even with the heat, I still cook dinner. Oh my god. As you should. You've been to the ER for a heat stroke before? Holy shit. I see new people. Yeah, there are a lot of new people. Please take care of yourself. Don't pass out in your room. No, I got you. I got you. My vision started to go red from heat stroke and exhaustion before. Holy fuck. Y'all, this is not it. Ever passed out on a moving bike in a driveway? That's horrendous. I said I might. I said I might leave because of the heat, but we'll see. You look hot. I know. I can tell. I look pale. Oh. I've heard of the Magnus archives. If I feel nauseous If I still feel nauseous in like a few minutes, I'm gonna get off. Because I'm feeling it right now, and it's not it. I wanted to go for a long time. The weather is not on my side today. Go get some ice pack. Actually, yeah, you're right about that. Anyone else with a good old-fashioned peas? Curse you, weather. God. Heat exhaustion yesterday when I woke up and legit thought I had ascended. That's bad, dude. I saw to join this stream if I was gay, so I joined. Hell yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that you just joined. I'm dying right now. And I'm probably about to get off because of the heat. It's a heat wave over here, and I do not have air conditioning in my room. I'm dying in this heat. Miles, it's so bad. I'm jelly. I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Did you ever finish watching Free Run, Mark? Get out of here. And no, I did not. Mark, how are you doing in this heat? Cause, bruh, I am fucking I do have a fan. I do have a fan. Bruh. AC is working. Okay, well, oh, y'all, just so y'all know, I know Mark IRL. He's one of my oldest friends. Time to bully Mark. Where are you? I don't like to give my location because of, you know, the state of the world. But just know, I am in the section where the heat wave is. Time to bully Mark. Oh, what are you? I'm so sorry. I didn't read that correctly. I don't know. I don't know whatever the fuck I am. You think I know what I am? I know I asked this before. May I email you the updates? Yes, you can. I hope you can all survive the heat. My body just wasn't made for this. I love that we're at 69 right now. Whew. I'm a unicorn, as you should be. Oh, God. This is definitely helping, though. Thank the Lord. Honestly, though, I'm gonna say if I do have to end the stream here, I'm very happy with how it went. And I hear people like that. Oh. The peas. Let me... Oof. Okay, y'all. The peas are definitely helping. Gotta bring down that internal temperature. World peas. Wait, I want that on a t-shirt. That'd be so fucking cute. Hello. How you doing today? My cat says hi. Oh my god, hi. I'm like, none of the cats are in here. They're all like, it's too damn hot for this shit. The peas are definitely helping. Lynn Saga 2025. I still might have to get off because I am... I don't want to say I'm lightheaded, but like, you know what I mean? I'm still nauseous is what I'm trying to say. Wait, I love that. Highland finally caught a stream. I'm about to get off, bro. I am dying of heat. It also probably doesn't help that I just ate, and that's kind of like the first thing that I've eaten all day, unfortunately. I read the title. Should I go? No, 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 no. Do not leave. Unless you want to. Oh my god. I hope you feel better. Yeah, y'all. I think I am gonna get off. Oh, god. My room is just too toasty. Listen. Listen, everyone. First of all, I'm happy. Listen, I don't stream this long normally, so I'm very happy with how it goes. We're gonna take the... Oh, no, we're not taking the hat off. My hair looks wild. Is this late for you? It's not late for me. It's just I don't normally stream for, like, 2 hours. So, everyone... Thank you all so much for being here. I am going to get off and go sit my ass in the AC. I sent you a message on Instagram. I don't know if you saw it. I didn't see it. I definitely did not see that. Okay. Thank you all for being here. It's officially my biggest stream ever in my life. So I'm very, very, like, I'm very happy about it. Very happy about all of you being here. We were able to raise $100? Yeah. $101, sorry, for Point of Pride. Just so y'all know, that money gets to me a month from now. So it's gonna be July 21st that I get it. I will do a screenshot of my donation and it being sent, and I'll make sure to get it to y'all so you see like where all of the money is going. Just because I appreciate transparency in creators and I want, you know, y'all to see that your donations went to where it's supposed to go. If anyone donates any more after I'm done, so like to the VOD, I know you can do super chats like after. That'll also go to Point of Pride. But yeah, I'm feeling nauseous, so I'm gonna get off. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And thank you so much for donating to a wonderful trans organization. And it will go directly towards helping trans people with everything that we need. Because honestly, it's rough out here. So yeah, thank you all. Everyone, please drink water. Please stay cool. I will see you all on Friday.